Okay, I'm going to teach you an easy way that you can make really healthy food choices at every meal. This is something that even a 4-year-old can understand. I call it my healthy hands. And so if you put your hands out like this and you look at your hands this way, you're going to divide each section of the hands as if it's a fourth of the plate. So I'm going to show you this picture first of all. This is like a plate. And if you were to pretend that you drew 2 lines here, one here and one here, that's like your hands. So you've got like a line through the middle this way and a line this way. But if you think of each section of your hands, this is the protein foods. These would be the foods such as chicken, as beef or pork or cheese or beans, tuna, cottage cheese. This would be the proteins. This would be the starches. So this would be the foods such as rice, as macaroni, as bread, as tortillas, as corn, as potatoes. And then the fingers then are the vegetables. The vegetables that can then expand. And so if you just fill in the blanks of each of those parts of the hands, you're going to have a healthy plate. So I can show it to you also on a plate. If I use this paper, so if this is going to be our protein foods, and this is going to be our starches, and this is going to be our vegetables and our fruits, this is what it would look like. Let's say that we had, for our protein, a small piece of chicken, and it fits right in that section there. And for our grain, let's see, why don't we choose a baked potato? A baked potato that fits right in that section. And then for our vegetables, maybe we're going to put some broccoli on there, and we're going to put some carrots on there. And then for our fruit, why don't we add some strawberries? And then we have our milk. Now, when you look at this plate, you think, wow, that's really a lot of food. But it actually is very healthy and is about the right amount for children. But the problem is when we take away the fruits and the vegetables, so let's say we take these away, all of a sudden you look at that plate and it's really boring. The color is all the same, and there's just not enough. And so what's going to happen is that we're going to want to eat more of this and more of this. And we're missing out on all these healthy nutrients that we get from these other foods. And so let's put these back there. Let's get our broccoli back on there. And so if a child had this, they're probably, oops, I'm dumping my strawberries. But if a child had this, they're going to be pretty satisfied with these kind of foods. And so if you just think in terms of your hands again, if you think of just the protein, the starch, the vegetables, if they feel like they want more, you expand the vegetables, then you put a little bit of fruit and some milk with it, and they've got a really healthy plate.